Hey, all right. Let's go. This is going to be the last video that we're going to do filming the opening of the Marvel 21-22 packs, the annual from the blaster box, the, sorry buddy, the 21-22 NHL hockey artifact, and also the 2023 Don Russ trading cards. In the last video, here's a couple of the cards that I did pull. The I'm never going to say this right. Kale Makar or Makar jewel patch out of 199, which I think is super cool. I did mention last time that the jewel patch is not really a patch, it's just the uniform, but it is game worn. And that's one of the reasons I love these artifacts. They give you game worn stuff. There's always something interesting to be pulled in each pack, even though there's only 4 cards per pack. So yeah, I'm always amped on those ones. And then the other card here is the D-Rod, the Daniel Rodriguez Parallel Orange Holo, with the laser effect on it that you can see pretty well in this shot. That's from the 2023 UFC. I also actually pulled the Captain America last time with the blue foil in the back, which I also love, but there's just not room. So I left him out today. All right, so these are the last 3 of the boxes for me. I'm a bit bummed out because I have really enjoyed pulling them. But hey, let's get started. I've been pulling the UFCs first, but I'm feeling kind of lucky with that UFC. I don't know. What do you think? I might save that one to second, and I will still do the artifact last. So we'll start with the Marvel today. Let's go. I'm not expecting much from this because I've already got the lenticular card from Marvel. But you never know. There are autographs and things like that in them. I'm not that interested for the Marvel packs and that sort of thing. I mean, I'd love it, obviously. But I'm more interested in just the card designs and the characters. And maybe, I hope, something cool comes up. Alright, so we'll start off here. It's a Purple Man. I think I say this every video, but I don't know much about him, so it's going to be cool researching him a little and checking out what he's got to offer. Ah, cool, there's, I actually thought that one of those would come up soon. Oh, nice, Black Widow. Very cool Black Widow card. It is just the base, but that's fine. I love it. That's awesome. Behind there, we got some Luke Cage. So some bigger names than last time, which is pretty cool. And again, I do really think the art in this Marvel Annual is really cool, as it should be, right? Alright, so let's see what our shiny is. Oh, sorry, and we had Mr. Purple Man there. Got to check him out more. I have no idea what his deal is. Let's check out this the sparkly background. I don't know what these are called, but what have we got? Let's see. Whoa, I'm doing this terribly. Oh, I've actually got this card, Carolina Dean, already, and this is the silver, which is a really cool background. Dare I say it, don't know much about the character, but that'll all change very quickly. So, yeah, that's really cool. I would like more of those. I think they do say you're probably going to get one of these in the packs, and this is the last pack, and I hadn't had one yet, so that's rad. I'll be putting that somewhere special. And then our last one is the blue. Oh, that's a pretty cool card, actually. This is Spider-Woman with the blue foil. I actually, I'm torn. I think I like the blue foil more than I like the shiny, to be honest. I don't know. They're both very cool. Yeah, Spider-Woman. Let's go. I just love the way these blue cards look. I'm amped. All right, so that's the Marvel pack. Let's move on and have a look at the UFC. Now, this is the one I said, oh, might have a good feeling. We'll see what happens. But to be honest, in these blasters, it's pretty hard to get anything really amazing. You never know, though. It's more fun to pull than anything. And like I mentioned, I really like pulling these to get, and I'll try to hide the back this time because I think I ruined it last time. I really love getting the older fighters in these, the George St. Pierre's, the Tito Ortiz's, if you will. Some of the older ones are more my favorite, but it's cool to learn about the new fighters too. All right, let's get started with this. Right off the bat, we got Pani Kianzad. Okay, I'll take that. Not too sure about her, but looks interesting. And then next, Macy Chiasson. Another fighter I'm just not that familiar with, but I was going to say she's wearing black, but I don't think that means much in the UFC anymore. I think they can all kind of wear black if they want to. It used to be a champion's color, but I think that's changed after Reebok stepped down and Venom stepped in. All right, Irene Aldana. All right, that's cool. We've got Santiago Ponzinibbio. I quite like the designs on these cards. I think they're pretty cool. Not my favorite, but not the worst. Alexander Volkov. Looking pretty old here. He's a big boy, 6'7". Yeah, I'm familiar with the name, and I've seen a couple of his fights. Not a bad fighter. Jorge Masvidal. I know this guy. He's entertaining. Fun to watch. All right, what's next? Giga Chikadze? I have no idea who that is, but hey, he's good enough to make it to the UFC. Charles Olivier is always fun to watch. That's a cool card. Oh, Aljamain Sterling. I've actually pulled this card a few times. I do like him. He's a good fighter. Gillian Robertson, Gillian Robertson. I'm not actually familiar with her, but that's okay. Derek Lewis, very entertaining fighter to watch. He just goes. I'm a Mark Hunt fan as a New Zealander. So he kind of reminds me of Mark Hunt a little bit there. Oh, Robert Whittaker. Speaking of the Australasia, one of Australia's finest there. I thought he might win it all at one point, but I don't think he did. He was very, very close. Oh, and Max Holloway, who's a legend. Actually, he's an interesting fighter. He wasn't the best, and then he just turned up one day and started killing it. All right, and Forrest Griffin. Okay, that's a blast from the past. I'm on board with that. That's cool. Sean O'Malley. Yeah. Okay, I don't like these crunch time cards that much, but he's a character. It's one of those things. I don't like those big attitudes like Conor McGregor, Sean O'Malley in the UFC, but at the same time, they are entertaining. Like they get people in seats. I'm on board for them, I guess, but they're not my favorite. I kind of hope they'll get a whooping. Alright, so I said this was feeling a bit lucky, this pack. Ugh, I don't know what this last card's going to be, but so far not. I mean, it's been cool, but nothing mind-blowing, right? Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so we've got a Lauren Murphy. It is back to front, which means it's probably a laser, like Daniel Rodriguez, but I'm not totally sure. Let's check it out. Oh, it's not the laser, it's the purple parallel there. So there's no laser on it, but it is a purple. I think that's exclusive to these boxes. Yeah, Lauren Murphy. Lucky Lauren Murphy. I don't know much about her either, but I will check her out because she's on a parallel, so it's kind of, yeah, makes it more interesting. Alright, so that wasn't the mind-blowing open I hoped, but that's fine. It's all just a bit of fun. Let's go for this last pack, the Artifacts Hockey, where I'd love to get an autograph, but I think I'll probably just get a numbered card because I think I've pulled all of the hits in the other 7 packs from the box. That's cool. You never know. Let's see if we got lucky. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. All right. So we're kicking things off here with Dustin Brown from the Kings. I mention it every time I do these videos. I'm not a huge hockey guy, but I do love their uniforms. I think these uniforms are really sick. The black and the white. It's kind of a classic. All right, what's next? Tyler Toffoli. Okay, Canadians player. I've got a friend who's a Canadians fan, so he would appreciate that. And yeah, there is the numbered card there that we'll look at shortly. Adrian Kemp, another LA Kings player. We've got the filler here. And the last card is going to be the Sabres. Jack Eichel Sabres. And it's number 599 here. 599, which is cool. I mean, I kind of expected a numbered card. I knew it probably wouldn't be under 100 because I pulled it in under 100 already. So 599, Jack Eichel. Let's go. Overall, I'm super happy with that Artifacts box. I think I might do a video at some point very soon, where I go through the quote-unquote hits from these boxes and just sort of talk about them a bit more and let you know what I've learned from my review of them. But for now, I think that's it. Let's call it a day on this one. Have a great day. Have a great week. I've got no cards at the moment, so I don't know when the next video will be, but I'll go and pick some up at some point when I've got a bit extra cash and do it all again. All right. Have a good one. See ya.